Hi, welcome to my channel at Bobby's Girl Tarot 444. These are going to be general messages for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, ancestor messages, and advice for you, fire signs. So take what messages resonate for you. Check your other placements. I mean, you may be more prominent in water right now than you are in your fire sign. So yeah, just check earth, fire, air, water. I'm doing grouping each one here. So take what applies to you. Don't force anything. Just what's needed and leave the rest. Okay, so let's see what the ancestor messages are for fire signs. Okay. All right. We have harness mystical powers. All right. It's time to create and intend here. Some of you do have something a little mystical about you. Okay. You may be a psychic. Okay, or very intuitive, and it's saying use your intuition at this time. Trust in your wisdom. Okay, trust in your instincts. I just said that, and it came out again. Trust in your instincts and your wisdom here. Some of you are high priestesses, like I said. Maybe some of you are tarot readers. That's not going to be for everyone out there, but also I hear some of you are close to animals, or you connect with animals and nature. Bobcats for some reason. I'm hearing bobcats. All right, we have the White Witch, so be the light. Fire signs, ignite the light here. Shine. Shine your wisdom on others. They're wanting to fly out everywhere here with the White Witch, you know. If there's advice, okay? Some of you may be good at advice. People are coming to you right now for advice, okay? And you're trusting. People trust you. You have a lot of wisdom, okay? You've been through a lot of experience here and a lot of challenges, so people rely on you for advice, okay? We have feel loved and comforted. Like I said, you're like the mother here, kind of like the Mother Earth. Very wise, very nurturing, very giving, very caring of your time, of your energy, and of your knowledge here. Some of you may be mothers, some of you may be pregnant, you may be very fertile at this time, fire signs, a lot of growth around you, okay? They're saying see things from a higher perspective here, so looking at things differently, you know, gaining more knowledge, studying more, okay? If you're into a craft here, it's expanding your knowledge of your craft, okay? Transform and unveil your gifts with the shapeshifter, like I said. If you have gifts out there, you're expanding your gifts, you're expanding your learning of these gifts, okay? With the wolf, it's animal instincts are kicking in within inside you. So harness those mystic powers. Get that knowledge out there to others, okay? Some of you may have Scorpio in your chart, okay? You could have Aries in your chart. You could have Virgo in your chart here. We have set your sights higher, you know, thinking big. The sky is the limit. Some of you stargazers here, maybe astrologers, okay? Picking this up. Very significant fire signs that some of you may be your own magician. Track down your fears and desires with the hunter here, okay? He's on the hunt. Some of you may be hunters. Could be just hunting for new knowledge, okay? Discovering these new gifts that you have. Take care of your needs. Unleash the wild within. What's causing fear? Of opening up and showing your talents and your gifts here. Is that what's causing the fears here? What you desire is something you desire. Did you go for it? Fear is an illusion here, fire signs. Some of you could be a Taurus or an Aries, like I said. I've a Virgo. I've got a heavy earth sign in here, so you may have a heavy earth placement. Staying rooted and grounded, you know, connecting with nature. I also feel like an entanglement in this web. I feel like there's a lot of dreaming going on, a lot of ideas in your head, but putting them out there, putting those gifts out there, I feel like a lot of you are still harnessing and holding on to those gifts. They have not been out in the universe yet. You have not expressed those. And that's what they're saying. Connect with your emotions if this is causing you any kind of blockage here, okay? Track down those fears and those desires and connect with your emotions and be able to feel that. Why is that fear there? You know, and how can I release that fear? How can I be more open with myself? Okay. They're saying trust and thrive. So be more graceful here with yourself. You know, the deers are very quiet. They move very slowly. They're graceful. They're nurturing. Okay. So that's what they're saying. Be that with yourself here while you're going through this transitional process. Okay. Fire signs. You could be connected to greens, feeling your emotions here, showing yourself more love, you know, enjoy, bringing your desires also into fruition here. Just focusing on your relationship with yourself. We have let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you will be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in a higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. So let go of things you cannot control. Maybe this is what you're holding on. This is a fear. Holding on to control here. So just be able to open up, release, let the universe take over here. Don't hold yourself to that, feeling that need to control. Trust that everything is going to work out for your higher good here. We have a father's love. Some of you could be connected with your father. If your father is still here on earth, this could also be a grandfather. It's a father figure, someone that you look up to is coming through. If this father has passed over, grandfather figure, like I said, they are either here or they've passed over. This father's love for a son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable. In that, it can be trapped into a time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. So connecting with your father at this time, whether he's here on earth or he is in heaven here, that bond being that closeness, looking up to your father, morals and values are very important to you, okay? So connecting with that, if your father has passed, know that he has most likely became one of your guides, okay? We have seek coming out. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy, and every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always connected to one another, knowing that we're all connected, seeking out and finding answers. You know, if it has something to do with your desires or your fears or harnessing and unveiling these gifts here, seek out and find. Also feeling your emotions, opening your heart, you're guarding your heart here. It could be around a father. Maybe you have just recently lost a father and it's letting go of that, okay? That attachment here, knowing that we are still all connected, whether our father, your father is physically here or not, you're still connected with the universe. We have strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. So know that, you know, your ancestors here are giving you the strength to persevere and keep moving forward here. Communicate with them at this time, okay? We have ground yourself. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, and impatient are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow spirit to help you grow. Ground yourself and grow and reconnect with divine source. So this is the tree of life here. These are your ancestors helping you to ground, okay? So get out in nature to connect with them. Birds, get set next to a tree, read a book, okay? That's what they're saying. get away from those distractions. And if you have to sit down and read a book, a magazine, okay, or do some type of research, seek and find answers here, okay. If it was a father that passed, and getting, maybe you're looking into the reason, why did this happen, okay. So they're asking you to ground yourself, to let go and know that we are still connected, to stay strong, okay. That they're helping you give you strength here. We got nature coming out again. This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul needs nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer. So take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. I can't make this stuff up. Could be seeing butterflies. Some of you could have tattoos of birds or butterflies. Also see like fall tattoos, maybe leaves. I don't know how many people have tattoos of leaves, but it's a possibility here. We have listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. So now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener, okay? So you could be in your emotions right now, and they're saying take a step back, ground yourself, connect with nature, okay? And if you have, like I said, lost a father or a father figure, this is what they're saying: to ground yourself, listen to your inner knowing, stop, connect, take a breath and breathe, okay? To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not just to what is being said, to what lies beneath the words. So if there is conflict going on with family, friends, okay, over a loss, they're saying to stop and listen to one another, okay, effectively and efficiently, okay. Fire signs. We have self-esteem coming out. I possess the gifts. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So working on your self-esteem. That's all about self. No one else can work on this except for you. That's why it's called self-esteem. Okay. And, grounding earth energy, being more dependable, being more, working on your stability. Okay. We have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order, knowing that everything happens in cycles. Time is what it is. We don't have any control of time. It's constantly going. So have patience with yourself. Have patience with your situation. Have patience here with the universe, that they're working to help you through this grief, okay? I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate. So appreciate what we still have here. We have envy. I am the same as everyone, but with different challenges. So releasing that, someone else has, their father. I don't have my father. I mean, I'm just using this as an example, okay? So releasing that, being envious of others due to lack of, okay? And grief wanted to come out again. I'm not going to read it again, but you're working through grief, and you're working through envy, and you're working on your self-esteem and being more patient with yourself. Adversity, accept the challenges, that challenges are the best way to learn. So yes, we get challenges. Life challenges us every single day, and it's being able to adapt to those changes, okay? Knowing that it's inevitable. Death is inevitable. It's in cycles. There is no actual death, though. We are all connected here, okay? We have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So this is working on your health. Stress, the grief, the envy, the low self-esteem, the adversity is affecting your health. So get more focused at this time. Honor your body, the vessel that God has given you, or the universe has placed you here in. Take care of that, okay? Nurture it. I know what I'm here to do, so follow your purpose. You know what you're here to do, and they're saying discipline when I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So being disciplined with yourself, keep persevering, okay? All right. The ancestors are saying surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path, okay? So honoring your soul here, knowing your purpose and following your purpose, trusting in divine, okay? Trusting that you are on the right path for yourself You are taking the right actions towards your goals and your dreams here, and not letting other people's opinions and decisions affect you at this time. They're saying surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So striving for peace right now within, working through this grief, self-esteem, trusting the universe. And we have surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Excuse me. So, yeah, just realize, take it 1 second at a time, 1 minute at a time, 1 hour at a time, okay? So release that fear. Know that you are never alone, that somebody's with you here, okay? You telling stories over and over in your head, the coulda, shoulda, wouldas, okay? And that's just causing more problems here. It's not bringing any solutions, and it's not celebrating the fact that even though something has ended or something has gone out of your life at this time, that we can work through this grief, okay? We can work on our self-esteem. We can move forward 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 day at a time. We're all going to get there together here, okay? It looks like he's fighting his demons here in this card. So I'm also picking up Saturn too. So, I mean, could be dealing with Capricorn energy here, okay? Daddy Saturn. He's all about change. He brings changes in. You know, he's like the Daddy Saturn's like the karma here. So there could be some karma at play. I don't know. We have surrender the magic to who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. So being yourself. Surrender those fears. Who are you? Why are you here? Do you know what you're meant to do? Do you know what you want to do? Focus on your happiness. Focus on that self-esteem. It comes back to self-esteem and who you are. Some of you connecting to flowers, but you're very magical beings. We're all magical beings. We're all meant to do a job while we're here. We're all meant to learn something. We're all meant to pass something down to our next of kin, whoever follows us in our generations here. We're saying surrender the idea that you can fix someone. Work on fixing yourself here. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try and fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own being. So taking accountability for your own actions, okay, your own healing, and knowing that you cannot change another person, you cannot change another situation here. So these are what the messages that your ancestors have for you and the advice that they have for you, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. Hopefully they related to you. If they did, leave me a comment below and let me know. I do appreciate all your love and support for my channel, and you have a wonderful day. Take care.